Hello, my name is Jim Hermann. I represent folks applying for Social Security Disability, and when my schedule permits, I also represent veterans applying for disability benefits. And I want to take a moment to briefly describe what I consider what makes me unique with regard to the work that I do, period. I call it, if you will, individual value packaging. In other words, what's different about Jim Herman compared to other people doing the same type of work. And I think a number of those things are related to what I call the three P's, passion, pride, and perseverance. I take my work seriously, and I am continuously endeavoring to improve um, the techniques and the knowledge that I have in order to do a better job for the clients that I represent. This is far more than just a 9 to 5 job for me. I, for example, this morning was awake from 3 a.m. to 5 a.m. mentally working on a hearing that I have coming up in a few days, and ideas that were related to that. Um, Perhaps I'm like a lot of human beings in that regard. Sometimes we get our best ideas when we should be sleeping, and I know that's the case with me. Um, Not good for your sleep pattern, of course. I try to think in terms of what I read years ago that has stuck with me, and I'll quote that if I may, with regard to passion, and of course, like I say, it's really not work for me because I love the work that I do. Um, but I try to live by this, what I thought was an excellent motto. And it goes like this: This is the beginning of a new day. God has given me this day to use as I will. I can waste it or I can use it for good. And what I do today is important because I am exchanging a day of my life for it. When tomorrow comes, this day only will be gone forever, leaving in its place something that I have traded for it. I want it to be gain, not loss, good, not evil, success, not failure, in order that I shall not regret the price I paid for it. I think that pretty well summarizes my approach to life and the work that I do. I'm not trying to hold myself out as some kind of special person who's above all others, not by any stretch of imagination. But I think that quote pretty much epitomizes what I try to do. Additionally, I take great pride in the work that I do. I am constantly attending webinars and seminars and other educational programs, not because I have to. Sure, we all have certain continuing education requirements that we are required to meet, but I'm talking about the continuing education that is above and beyond that. For example, I have attended at least 15 webinars in the last, I'd say, 12 to 18 months, and am constantly looking for opportunities to attend those. Another element that makes me unique, not only I'm not the only person in the world that lives by um, the term perseverance, but I certainly try to live by it on a daily basis. I think I like to follow the words of Calvin Coolidge, and I'll quote those. He said, "Nothing in the world can take the place of persistence. Talent will not. Nothing is more common than unsuccessful men with talent. Genius will not. unrewarded genius is almost a proverb. Education will not. The world is full of educated derelicts. Persistence and determination alone are omnipotent. The slogan, "Press on," has solved and always will solve the problems of the human race. And I think that's an excellent quote. I think it's a quote that really sets anyone apart who's living by that degree of perseverance. With that, I'll stop. Thank you for watching. Thank you for your time, and I wish you the very best. Thank you so much.